Hey guys, happy 2023 from the M Group. We're live at an open house where we have no furniture, so we're on the ground right now with our knees on hardwood. Hurts a little bit,
Yeah,
but
some knee pads, but that's okay.
we were talking about a few of these new government kind of regulations and things, and we thought we'd make a video on it for everybody so you can be in the know about what's coming down for 2023. So there are two new federal government regulations and two new incentives that we heard about. So this affects home buyers. We wanted to let you guys know. So we'll start with the regulations. First one, they're now saying that prohibition on basically foreign-owned residential properties. So now in Canada, you will not be able to buy a residential property unless you are a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident or a member that falls under the Indian Act. So that's it. So they're kind of trying to bring those housing prices back down. This is more for BC and Ontario, not as much the case here, but that will be in place for 2 years. So that's now out there.
And it also applies to corporations too. So check out our blog for more information on it.
We'll put all the deets, but that's kind of the gist. The other one is the flipping.
The flipping. Okay, so
We're good at this.
residential flipping rule essentially. So what's changed is when you're going to buy a residential property, if you flip it within 12 months, you can be subject to 100% of the capital gains. So you'll get taxed at 100%. Before, it was 50% of your capital gains.
Yeah, so say you bought a house and you made 100 grand on it, you would have only been taxed on 50 grand. Now
They're treating it more as a business income.
You're going to get taxed on the whole 100,000 that you make on that, like any equity you make. So that's something new to kind of watch for, and depending on your plans and whatnot, something to consider. Now we'll talk about the incentives, the good stuff.
Yeah,
so
finish off with the good stuff.
Yeah, this one, if you've always wanted your mom to move into your house, but you just didn't know how to convince your
everyone
husband,
wants that.
the husband always wants his mother-in-law to live with him. Now you've got a perfect reason. So it's called a multi-generational tax credit, home tax credit. So basically, if you build like a mother-in-law suite, like a self-contained mother-in-law suite, maybe over the garage or whatever, there's a percentage, I'll be in the blog, but you can claim up to $7,500 on your taxes just for building that suite.
Oh, and it's not just for seniors, so it's either seniors, 65 plus, or an adult living with a disability too. So if you have an adult child or something and you want to maybe build their own little area too, that is also applicable.
So a really interesting one there. And then the last one is awesome. This one's really cool.
So that is acronym FHSA, I think, First Home Savings Account. So and it's tax free. So it's like an RRSP
and like a TFSA.
Yeah, so you can contribute $8,000 annually to, in an account that you'll open, and it would to go towards your purchase of your first home. But so you can take that off when you're doing your taxes off your income.
Yeah, so it's like an RSP where you get the tax amount. If you contribute $8,000, take that right off your income. So it's a tax deductible, and it's like a TFSA. So whatever is invested, any earnings you make, not taxed. So that's awesome. If you're trying to save for a house, this is a great new program.
Lifetime contribution of $40,000. So yeah, pretty.
We're gonna bundle all this up into a nice blog post for you. Our New Year's resolution was make more videos. So yeah, we're kind of all over the map. We're gonna get better at it. But thanks for following along.
Perfect.
And we'll put that post or that blog in our on our link, which is in our bio. You guys can check it out. We're on our website, themgroup.ca. Thanks. Have a good day.